Well, I thought overall it was a great weekend. Really, a lot of credit to our team. Huge in regards to kind of like what we had experienced in the previous two games. I thought defensively we really came around. We had allowed 8 goals in two games, and then for us to have the weekend that we had, really just almost getting two shutouts. I mean, we allowed one of a set play. Against arguably two very good teams. Kansas was nationally ranked, undefeated prior to us beating them, and then turning around and beating LSU yesterday. So I think it really set the tone going forward now. I think our goal scoring could still be a little bit more efficient, but we're kind of doing it by committee right now. So it's team defending, and then the attacking is kind of by committee. And I think anybody probably can score. It's just a matter of putting the ball in the net.
Does it feel like the team is finally hitting its stride right before Big East play?
Well, I think we're learning. We keep learning. I think people have to understand that we've kind of in some ways have spoiled ourselves over the years with the groups that we've had, because I think in some ways they were balanced differently, maybe a little bit more on the older side. Now our group is a little bit younger. Even the older players are a little bit younger in their roles from really providing major minutes. And then we obviously have a large group of players that really just now is getting on the field. So that takes a little bit of time, and I really like what we're doing, how they're coming around. We don't have a whole lot of time because really you just kind of a few days of training and then you're playing games again, and when you have some setbacks it's easy to put your head down, but they haven't really done that. So definitely important going forward. We're kind of closing that first book, the non-conference part, the first part of the season. Now we're opening a second book, and everybody's kind of in the same shoes. We were picked as the favorite. I think some of that is probably based on our talent, but also what we've done in years past. We have to understand that we're still the hunted team. We've had so much success in the Big East over the years. We've had 2 seasons where we won the regular season title and the conference championship. And now it's a new year. Creighton's going to come in here. They've already had a lot of success this year. They lost one this past weekend, so maybe that gave them a little bit of a wake-up call. But we just, really from here on out, every game we kind of have to keep saying to ourselves, like, can we play the best game of the year? And the nice thing is that we're continuing to be at home here for the next couple of games and the next 3 out of 4. But at the same time, I think the target is on our back, and we just can't let our guards down. And Creighton is fired up to start a new Big East season, and we're looking forward to making another great run at it. And I know our girls are motivated, and they want to have a lot of success. And there's championships to be played for, and a lot of other things.